Hello everyone, today's shave, we're going back to Pinnacle Grooming. As I told you, there's gonna be a load of them still coming. I'm gonna do other videos in between, but there's still loads of soaps from Pinnacle Grooming coming your way. This time around, it's gonna be Looney Tunes, another one chosen by my daughter, and I wanna go through the two that she chose, so this is the last one she chose, Looney Tunes, and she can't wait until I try it, so we're gonna go with this one today. To go with this set, I decided to go with Yaqi Brush 24mm Badger knot. So because it's a natural fiber, let's put it to soak straight away. So here we go. Now as they're soaking, the razor we chose is the one by Barbearia de Bairro, the Principe one. The reason being because of this handle, green handle, that goes well with that green on the label. And this is a mild one. It's kind of like the Mula R89. So that's the one we chose. Blade wise, we're going back to the Astra greens, but this is the new Astra green, so made in India. Now, I don't know if it's gonna show because it's really small lettering, but it's there on the top saying made in India. Hopefully you guys will be able to see there. Very small lettering, but this is the newer ones, so from the Indian factory. Now for those that don't know, Procter and Gamble that makes these blades and other blades. Some of the blades we've been using, like the Rapidas, the Voscods, the most of the Russian blades, they're transferring everything to India. So hopefully we'll see now a difference with these ones, if there is a difference. So we'll check it out today. Since we have it here on our hand, let's just take one off and load it on the razor. Here we go. There we go, blade loaded. Now let's wet the face and then open up the soap. There we go. Grab the soap. Let's unseal it first of all and see what we have inside. Very subdued. On the puck, cinnamon. That's the first hint I got, is cinnamon. Very dark, not just the puck itself, very dark scent, I have to say. Very dark. Spicy. Cinnamon is the first thing that hit me straight away. There's more stuff, way more stuff here, but there's musk. Yeah, musk I think it has there. I was gonna say vanilla as well, but vanilla I'm not sure. First thing that hit me straight away was cinnamon. Yeah, I would say this, besides the musk, it feels like it has vanilla as well. Very dark scent now. But here on the puck is actually about a 4. It's not intense. Interesting. Very interesting scent, I have to say. This is one that I wasn't expecting at all. Well, let's put the lid on the back there. Yeah, very dark. Feels spicy, but I don't know if it's just the cinnamon itself. Yeah, musk there, but this musk is not very pronounced. I think it's vanilla there as well, but I don't know what else. There's a hint of flowery and sweetness at the same time. Maybe the sweetness is from the vanilla that I'm thinking. I don't know. Very dark. This reminds me of another one I tried before. Can't recall exactly what it was, but this reminds me of another one. Yeah, but very dark scent. So let's grab the brush and let's load it up and start our lathering process. There we go, just washed it up there. Let's put it on the back drying now. And now let's start lathering. Here we go. There we go, lathered up really quick because there was loads of water on the brush and just exploded on the brush, I have to say. Now I'm just gonna have to straighten it out because there's loads there. Look at this, loads. And pretty dense, typical of Pinnacle. Look at this, like, just great leather there. Just straighten it out. Now, one thing I have to say about this scent, very dark. The other thing, it kind of feels like it's one of the scents that it's hard for me sometimes to identify, that I've been trying to smell often, scents that I know that have it, and I think this has some amber or ambergris or something like that. I think, I'm not completely sure, because this is one of those scents that normally it's hard for me to identify. But that's what it feels like, and very very dark scent, I have to say. Pleasant, but very dark. So here we go. Leave it there on the back and let's grab the razor and start shaving. Let's check this new blades made in India, Astra greens, with this Principe by Barbearia the Bairro razor with the grain now. I have to say, very dark, but very, very nice. Now with the leather, the intensity went a bit up. I would say about 5. It's not very intense. I have to say, very, very dark. And I think I'm correct in saying that it has amber or ambergris or something like that. But the main thing is cinnamon. I feel that might have other spices there on the back. The musk, and I think there's vanilla. Vanilla is not pronounced, but I think is there. Might have some flowery scent there as well, but the main thing is the darkness of this scent. This scent is very, very dark, very warm scent kind of, but really pleasant, I have to say. I know a lot of people would love this scent. That's the main thing I'm finding. You know what? After when I do the cleanup, I'll go and grab my other phone and I'll check the scent notes. I might start doing that because there was people asking me to say the scent notes as well. So I might do that afterwards. I'll grab the phone when I'm doing my wash-ups later on. So let's go. Just clean up this and get ready for a second pass. There we go. Just dry the hands there now. Grab the brush and let's get ready for a second pass. Here we go. There we go, ready. So not much, just a small bit of paint there for a second pass. As you guys know, I don't like to agitate the skin more, and there's still loads here, so I could do a lot more passes. Let's put this there. Let's grab the razor. By the way, before we start the second pass, I do feel that this blade is different than the previous green Astras made in Russia. It feels sharper, I have to say. Still smooth, but it feels sharper than the previous green ones made in Russia. That's my first impression of it. So let's go. Barbearia the Bairro Principe razor with the new Astra Blades made in India. Let's go across. Lovely, lovely. Great shave. Pinnacle Grooming base, you guys know I love. This scent is very, very dark scent, I have to say. Yeah, I didn't feel anything different besides what I already said before. Yeah, lovely shave. The razor, mild, but this blade feels sharper than the previous ones, I have to say. Way, way sharper. So let's go. Let's just put some water there and see how much we have left on the brush. There we go. Grab the brush and let's see how much is there. Wow, loads of leather there. Just look at this. Loads. Yeah, very dark this scent. Very, very dark. Musky, definitely cinnamon. I think there's other spices there for sure, but we'll find out that later on. Oh yeah, very dark. Warm scent, kind of that way. So let's go, let's take this off and we'll go for some witch hazel. There we go. Now let's pat the face. And now witch hazel. Here we go. Lovely. There we go. Oh, bit of feedback actually here on the bottom. So not much on anywhere else, but definitely some feedback here on the bottom. Gorgeous. So now let's let this dry. Gonna wash all my stuff. I'll grab the other phone so we can see the scent notes afterwards. See us in a bit. We're back. So let's go into the post shave. I just got my other phone there. We'll read the scent notes afterwards. So the splash still sealed. So let's unseal it. Ooh, loads of feedback, guys, today. Around here and around here. Ooh. Yeah. Cinnamon. Ooh, loads. Should have put some balm or something. Loads of feedback today here. I wasn't expecting this. Let's see if it settles down a bit there. Yeah, still loads of feedback. Whew, I wasn't expecting this one today. No, scent-wise, it's the same as the soap, a bit more intense. I would give it about a 6. Yep. Cinnamon is still there. There's some kind of sweetness, way more pronounced here on the splash. Musk for sure. Vanilla, I think it has. I think it might have other spices there, but I'm not sure. Actually, now we're gonna be sure. Let's just grab the phone. I'm gonna open up Pinnacle Grooming site. By the way, down below in the descriptions, you'll have a discount code if you wanna purchase from them. Let's open up here. Give me just a second to go into the site. There we go. We're in. Now, I'm gonna read the set notes there. Yeah, cinnamon, I was right. Honey, I didn't identify honey at all, but maybe that's where the sweetness that I was talking about comes from. Osmanthus, which I really don't know what it is, tell you the truth. And that's the top notes. Middle notes, benzoin, labdanum, ambergris. So I was right about the amber. And artemisia. That's probably the flowery scent I was thinking about. Although I think artemisia is more greenish, isn't it? I'm not completely sure about it, but that's what I thought. Now, base notes. Tonka bean, okay. Tonka bean, vanilla, yeah, right. Patchouli and musk. I didn't identify patchouli, I didn't identify the tonka bean, but now that I know it's there, you can actually feel, at least the tonka bean you feel. Patchouli, not sure. Yeah, so interesting, very interesting scent. Very, very dark. Very, very dark. I'm gonna show it again there. I don't know if it's gonna show on the camera or not, but hopefully it does. Now, don't forget, I have a discount code for you guys if you want to purchase directly from them. So let's put this back there and let's go into conclusions and talk about and let's recap the shave of today. We used the Barbearia de Bairro Principe Real razor, very similar, very mild, similar with the Mula R89. So not much to say about it. It's a Mula R89 basically, but with a different handle. To go with it, we used the Astra greens. This time around is the new ones, the ones made in India. I have it here. My thoughts on it. I'm gonna leave this box there on the back. My thoughts on this one. Doesn't feel like the same blade at all. I feel that it's not as smooth. It's sharper, but not as smooth as the previous ones made in Russia. And I think that's why I had so much feedback today. Because it's way, way sharper. I feel that it's way sharper than the previous ones. Does it mean that it's not smooth? It is smooth, but I felt that the previous ones were smoother than this one. Maybe because they weren't as sharp as this one made in India. That's my first feeling of it. The other thing I noticed, there's no numbers. Oh, there is, yeah. 1 and 2 only. You have 1 there and 2 on the back there. So there's not all the 4 numbers that used to be. I think it was 4 numbers. I think I still have a few there. Let me just check it out. There we go. We have 1 here that was used previous. Yeah, it had 4 numbers on the other ones. You have, let me just show. You have one there on top, 2 on the bottom, and then on the other side you have 3 and 4. So different there. And the other difference I felt as well, and which I enjoy, I have to say, it still has glue, but it's not as much glue as it used to be on the old ones. The other thing I'm noticing, it feels a bit more thick, not as malleable as the other one. So definitely there's a difference there. It's not the same blade. I don't feel like it anyway. So that's the blade. Then to leather with, we went with the Yaqi Badger knot. Very soft, very plush, easy to leather with. I'm getting the hang of it now with the Badger knots. So really, really easy. Now the soap. The soap, you guys know, base by Pinnacle Grooming. It's great base. I wasn't expecting this scent at all, especially with this name Looney Tunes. Very, very dark. Very subdued, not normal for Pinnacle Grooming. Very dark scent, very pleasant, I have to say. It's warm. I would definitely call this a winter scent, that's for sure. So that's the soap. Now the splash. The splash I felt is exactly the same as the soap, a bit more intense. Today I got a lot of feedback, especially around this area in here. But now, as you guys can see, it's just suited. Really, really nice. I think the reason I got so much feedback feedback today is because of the blade, the sharpness of the blade. And I say it again, I don't think it's as smooth as the previous ones. In terms of the scent, the other thing I feel is a bit more sweet. So probably that honey comes up a bit more here. The cinnamon is still there. Yeah, very, very, now that it's settling down, it becomes sweeter and sweeter, but still very dark and warm scent, I have to say. Very warm. Lovely, lovely winter scent. This, I would call it a winter scent. So that's our shave for today. I'll leave the link down below if you want the code to have a discount on Pinnacle Grooming site. Is just down below on the descriptions. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to put a like on it. Really, really helps the channel. And if you want to help the channel even more, there's my affiliate links down below and a few codes, as I said, of discounts for you guys. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Ciao.